Okay, off and running in the final here, the Bowls Trader World Cup 2024. It's Ireland versus Wales final. Both of these were in the same group. Thank you for joining us on a Friday evening. You can see the format's a bit different to our usual competitions. Try and keep you updated on all of the scores. We're concentrating on the game here, Rory Gittos against Gary McNabb. It's 1 point for each mat that you win, 2 for the overall shot. So there's 6 points up for grabs. Ireland coming through a tough encounter against Sweden, and Wales against England in the semi-finals. Good start from Rory. Don't forget we are playing with the new rule as well this season. Starts here today. The ball touching the jack and entering the ditch on that delivery, first delivery by both players, will be taken out. Right. Rory playing with the white bowls here against Gary with the black. It was Gary who took the first end, picking up one shot. Great shot from Gary. Completely changed that head around. We're just having a look what to do here. So here in the far mat, which is Andrew Jones from Wales up against Mark Beattie of Ireland. Andy picked up a 3 on the first end. Daff also picked up 1 shot against Nathan, and Arwell picked up 1 against Don. Now, good hit from Rory there, needed to do that. There was a few down there. Good bowl from Gary to put him under the pressure. Right, we start again. Lions can do that twice without penalty. All mats have played 1 in so far, just coming to the closing stages of N2. 12 ends to be played. Ireland going for 7 in a row here. Apart from Sweden, who won the first World Cup, Ireland have won every single iteration of this event. Good effort from Rory. And Ireland will be the favourites here. Gary's been in good form. Not lost a game all day. It's very good. Don picked up a 2 against Arwell, so he's 1 up, 2-1 after 2 ends. So it's 1 point for each mat win, 2 for the overall shots. We're just looking at what the best option here. It's going to be on the forehand. A little bit of jack movement. That'll be a bit wide. It's on the wide side of it. Good effort. Don wasn't happy with his bowl on the next mat. It was a little bit over. Good effort from Gary, just trying to tip his own bowl over. Right, good question, Rob. Unfortunately, we can't dual stream to YouTube and Facebook. One of those little quirks. So it looks like it's going to be 2 shots to Gary there. Yep, 2 shots. So Ireland taking a 3-0 lead here on this first mat. Yeah, there are ways of doing the dual stream, but it's not. It does require quite a bit of expensive kit. We'll be looking to do dual stream when I have our Champion of Champions event in March. And that's going to be a continuous stream for the 2 days. So it's Gary here, 3-0 lead after 2 ends against Rory from Wales. Always been close to getting on the Welsh team for the World Cup for a couple of seasons now, and he's delighted to get in there now. Playing with the white bowls. So when I get down the other end, I'll let you know the scores for all the other mats. And Gary's got the big swinging Taylor Elite bowls. They will bend and then keep on bending. Yeah, good reply from Rory. It's good. Gary will just draw away. Good weight here. Yeah, very good. So Wales going for their first SMPT World Cup title here. Oh, it's a good effort from Rory. It's just where Gary had played such a good bowl with his last one, sitting in front of the jack. Gary will just draw down again here. Drawing away again. Good weight again. Very good. Yeah, it's in the way, and it's probably in for 2 as well. Yeah, looking good. Let's see what Rory does here. Last bowl of the 3rd end. He's only really got this just over on the backhand. Must be just over it here. I think that'll be 2. Yeah, 2 shots. So 5-0 now to Gary and Team Ireland on this mat. I'll give you the scores from the other matches. Get down the other end here. So on the far mat, it's currently 4-0 to Wales. On the 3rd mat from us, it's 4-2 to Ireland. And currently 3-2 to Wales on the 2nd mat in next to us here. And obviously 5-0 to Gary and Team Ireland. Good reply from Gary. Falls is even better. Good effort from Rory, just under the line. As you're just joining us, it's nip and tuck all the way through and all the mats really. Wales ahead on the far mat and Gary ahead here for Ireland. Yeah, Gary might be happy with that one, just over the weight there. Giving Rory a chance to take advantage in this end. It's got to be out nice and wide. Let's just drop back onto the black bowl. Yeah, that's good. Could do with sitting down though. Last bowl from Gary. He won't be happy with that. Chance for 4 here. It's the third bowl really that done the damage. Not getting in there with that third one. Left all the pressure on his last one. Oh, he's just going to drop away again on this backhand. Yeah, he's done it. Very good. So that'll be 4 back. Yep, 4 shots. So 5-4 now to Ireland on this mat. It's tight in all the other ones. And we start getting into the business end. We'll end 9-10 onwards. And a lot of Don not happy with. Don knew he was short with that one. It's always good from a player, and they know straight out of the hand it's not good. Both these teams came through the same group, won their semi-finals. Good position from Rory with his first 2 bowls. Let's see Gary drawing a back toucher here. I'm just making sure he's past the jack. Yeah. Very good. Rory switching to the backhand. It's good here. It's very good. Yeah, that's good. Once he's bowled a 4, ideally, Gary still can see a bit of that jack. He's played it well. Very good. Yeah, sitting right on top of it, as is Rory's. Both touching. Great bowl from Gary. Of course, we are gearing up for the UK Open, which takes place this weekend. 192 players involved in that one. All of these that are playing here in the final will be taking part. What's Rory going to play here? It's got to be a little bit careful. Gary's got good position. Yeah, see, Gary's got good position behind, directly behind the jack. Don't think he's reaching with this. Don't blame him. But it does give Gary an opportunity to be aggressive here. Peel out the white bowl. Sit there holding 2 or 3 even. See what Gary does here. Play this with perfect weight. Yeah, just reaching. It's a little pop. Wants the white bowl. Well, got the shot out right. So that'd be 1 to Gary. So 6-4 now after 6 ends. So halfway through here. It's 4-2 to Wales on the next mat. 6-2 to Ireland on the third mat. And just waiting for the score to be turned over on the far mat. (4-1) to Wales on the far mat. So again, pretty tight overall. You see end 6 taking place here. Good start from Gary. Rory just chasing it a little bit here. Don't want to lose your first bowl. He has. just chased it a little bit. Better bowl from Rory here. It's good. A little bit unfortunate. I thought Gary might be a little bit positive here. Push the last bowl away, another bit of chalk, it's good. Rory's popped it, but unfortunately, not gone to his. As you're just joining us, give you a rundown on the scores. We're concentrating on the Gary McNabb Rory Gitto's match here. 6-4 currently to Gary after 5 ends. On the next mat, Ireland 3, Wales 4. Third mat, Ireland 7, Wales 2. And on the far mat, Ireland 1, Wales 4. So again, still very early stages of this contest here. The overall shots do make a difference, although it's 1 point for each mat that is won, 2 points for the overall shot difference. So 6 points up for grabs. Okay, if you have got any questions, please let us know. Wales going for their first World Cup and Ireland going for their 7th in a row. Just confirm how many that was for Gary and Team Ireland now. Yeah, 2 shots, 8-4 after 6 ends. Good start from Gary. That's what you're looking for with your first bowl. Just looking to get a bit of chalk. Yeah, it's tight at the moment, Mel. When we get down the other end, I'll let you know all of the scores from all the other rinks. The other mats, sorry. Good from Gary again. Making life difficult for Rory. That's a good effort. It's been unlucky there, though. Big draw again for Gary. Won't want to make this any bigger. He's good here. Right round this. Yep, very good. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble here. Got 2 bowls to save himself this end. Gary's been in very good form today. See what Rory does here. I think he's got to try and open it up with this one, give himself a chance with the last. Problem is the Jackie's going in a ditch, and Rory's not got any touches. Gary has. And Gary's got 2. Gary's just trying to draw. This is so difficult. Try and get one past it first and then maybe look to tap with the next. Yeah, good tactic. Gary will see what he's up to here. Try and follow that down. Get in the count. Also be behind. It's out nice and wide. Has he got the weight? I don't think he has. Well, let's cut it down to 2. And given Rory an opportunity to pop. See what Rory does here. He's been positive on this backhand. So lucky, took 1 away. Didn't get any jack movement. So that'd be 1 to Gary. So 9-4 now after 7 ends. So I'll give you the other scores and I'll get down the other end. So we're down at Gary's winning here, 9-4. The next mat in is 4-3 to Wales. Next mat 7-2 to Ireland, and the far mat is 5-1 to Wales. So it's this mat here really from Gary that's keeping Ireland in front by 5 shots in the overall. At the moment that will make it 4-2 on the score. See Gary's after this jack now. Of course, we're playing by the new rule this season in all of our events. First bolt can be a toucher, but if it goes into the ditch during that delivery, it will come out. Always after this jack. Oh, good hit from Rory. Got the jacket right in that corner. Holding a good 2 now. Forcing Gary onto the draw. Quite there, probably still 2 to Rory there. Oh, how's your weight, Rory? Looks quick out of the hand, this one. Yeah, giving Gary a chance to at least get second here. Looks to be better here. Looks to be very good. Just pulled up, but it's second. That's good. See what Rory does here and try and push and stay on Gary's last bowl. Pick up 2 and then look for 3. That's what he's playing for here. Is he going to get any bend here? He's good. Yeah. I don't know if he's quite fallen in. Gary's taken 1 out. Fancies his black bowl. So yeah, just a 1 shot. So 1 to Rory there. 9-5 now after 8 ends. So it's Ireland with the advantage. It's this mat at the moment that's doing the damage. Rory needs to just get himself back in a little bit more. He's had a good end there. Had a chance for 3. Good last bowl from Rory, but was only able to pick up 1. Right, so we see. Good start again from Gary. So we just past it here, yeah, just over the weight. We'll just hold off a little bit. Again, thank you all for joining. If you've got any questions, please let us know. I'm going to try and bring you as many streams as we can over the course of this weekend. Carl Hudson will be assisting us with the streaming, much appreciated. Got some good matches on the show mat tomorrow. Yeah, that's not what Rory wanted really. Just move the jack into Gary's 2 bowls. Gary's just going to sit on top of this now. Just needs the weight to carry the white bowl. Not quite, but it's made it easy. Go on, have a little look while Rory's coming in. So really good position for Gary on this end. Last bowl coming from Rory. Now this is the problem, he's in a bit of bother. Yeah, he's got to try and play his own into it here. This is not easy. He's in the area, you know. Oh, he's good, but it's always a danger. It's always like just to pop out to one of Gary's. Could still be 2, you know. Gary will just be doing a big draw here. Big draw on the forehand. Leave the jack alone. Just have good weight here. Doesn't want the jack. Doesn't need it. Look at that. Doesn't need it. Looking good for 3s from here. Yeah, quick measure on that one, I think. Looks like 3 from where we were, so that's a big end for Ireland there. The way this game's going, Gary's hi Paul, thanks for your message. Yeah, it's all depends the area you're playing. Short mat is one of those where it's definitely in certain counties and certain areas it's played a lot more than others. Our events are open to anyone to enter, so if ever you do fancy playing in one of our competitions, you'll be most welcome. All of these players have earned their place playing for their countries as part of the Order of Merit last season. We've got 6 world ranking events. We start again tomorrow with the UK Open. So that just confirming that was 3 shots to Gary, so 12-5 now after 9. 5-3 to Wales on the far mat, 8-3 to Ireland on the third mat in, 5-4 to Ireland on the second mat. So it's definitely Ireland at the moment who are taking the advantage in this final, going for 7 in a row. Rory just settling himself. All right, Tommy. See ya. Thank you. And Bente keeping well. Ooh, that's not where Rory wanted to sit. So yeah, Gary's is a toucher. He'll be going for this. Oof. Well, another life for Rory there. That was game over, really. Gary got that in. He's got to change this. Can't leave it sitting where it is. Oh, thanks, Jason. Certainly better than my bowling was in the semi-final. To be fair, Arbor played very well. Well, good effort from... Well, that's a good question, Andrew. Technically, no, the winner of this will not qualify for the Champion of Champions, although we're still looking at what that the entry list for that will be, if there are a few people that are unable to make it. Certainly wouldn't do their chances any harm if they were to win this weekend. Gary's going to be one of the hot favourites from the way he's been playing today, that's for sure. It's been very, very, very good. That's certainly true. I say I will play very well. Deserve to win. Again, it's left Rory with a difficult draw here. It looks a bit quick again. Is he going to pull up? Yeah, you've got to make the most of those. Yeah, good question. I've got the make of the bowl. So I know Gary's playing with Taylor Elites. I believe Aero Maxims. Yeah, both look like they were big swinging bowls. So Aero Maxims for Rory and Taylor Elite for Gary. So that will be Rory picking up that end there. So he gets him back 12-6, 2 ends to go. And Rory's got to try and cut that lead from Gary right down as much as he can. Shots are important here. It is Ireland with the advantage. They are winning on 2 mats, but they're winning very big here. You'll find a lot of the players, particularly from Ireland, will be playing with a bowl with some big bias. Taylor Elites, Taylor Lignoid type. They work very well on these mats. I've made a little switch to Taylor Elites this year as well. Just find that they bend lovely on these mats. And they stick to the jack as well when you're drawing up. So Gary again, another great bowl there. Look, just completely changing the end. He's got 2 touches. And Rory's got nothing behind. He's using up all the chalk. See the players just having a little look at the other scoreboards. Just seeing what's happening. It's getting to that stage now. Rory's got to get one past here. Give himself an opportunity. It's good. Yeah, it's good. No, Jason, I'd say these mats were, they're sort of medium pace. They're wide green light mats. So they've got the traditional Verdi backing and the traditional wide green top. But on the indoor surface here, they play medium pace and they bend quite nice. You can see these players playing with big bias bowls will bend from the edge and back again. Don't see many players playing with straight bowls. Got to be good here from Rory. Just needs to. It's like Gary once again is going to pick up this end. Been very difficult for Rory. He's made it very difficult for Rory here in this game. I wouldn't say so, Paul, in terms of bowls. Oh, I see another cracking bowl from Gary there. A lot of the top players will be playing with, biggest bowl you can bowl with. 3 shots to Gary. 15-6 now, last end to come. Going back to the size of the bowls, no, I mean, we're always told to play with the biggest bowl you can play with, although I appreciate in recent years that has changed ever so slightly, and with Aero, the half size sizes, etc. But Gary's probably playing with, I'll say, size 5 here. I've always played with a size 5. Obviously, the new grips as well allow you to play with different options as well. So I tend to play with the Taylor Elites on whenever I'm playing mat on mat. And when we go over to Norway, playing on the quick mats over there, I've got a set of Taylor Aces. So Ireland turning the screw a little bit on this match. Obviously, you can see Gary's flying at the moment. That's good from Rory. It's 15-6 here. It's Ireland 5, Wales 9 on the next mat. Ireland 9, Wales 4 on the third mat, and Ireland 3, Wales 9 on the far mat. So Wales need to win one of these matches. That's currently either this one with Gary, which is not possible, or the one that's 9-4. So when this game's finished, after this end, we'll move across just so we can see the other mat and keep updated on the scores. But yeah, good questions coming in. Keep them coming. Gary knows his why with this one. Yeah. We're trying to pick up a 3 here to cut the deficit down. That'll be 2 to Rory. So well played both players there. Gary's unbelievable. We did have a player today, Jason, who was playing with 2 different sets of bowls. He had a straighter 2 bowls that he would bowl his first 2 with, and then he would then revert to this I say the swingier ones, but a slightly more 9-3 currently on the far mat to Wales. I'll go over and I'll cover that one actually, because it looks like that one's getting a bit interesting actually. So as I say, this one here is currently 9-3 to Wales. 9-3 to Wales. Mark's just killed the end there, so we'll be starting again.
12 edges, 3 off, isn't it?
Barrels. So I can say that Nathan's just picked up a 2 as well, so he's 11-4 up. That's a big ask now for Daffy to come back from that. So it's a big shot difference at the moment. Just got to try and cut those shots down. No, I wouldn't say all the players play with size 5, but it's always been an old thing that bowl the biggest bowl you can bowl with, because you do find in short mat that is an advantage. Certainly no rule against playing with 2 different sets of bowls in our competitions. I think there might be the odd country that don't allow it, but I think most countries don't have a rule for it. It's just one of the problems that we have in our sport. There's not a unified rule book. Maybe one day. I can say for our events, that's not an issue. So Don is now 9-6 down. So it is still fairly tight. So look at what the shot difference will be. It's the 2 mats where Wales are losing that's causing them the problem on the shots. So Gary won 15-8. That's +7. And Ireland are 3 down on the next mat, so back to +4. And then 11-4, and back up to +11. So it's 5. Ireland are 5 up on the scoreboard. Yeah, Taylor Elites certainly swing more than Taylor Blaze bowls do. Taylor Blaze is another popular option for players when they go over to Norway. They turn very nice on the mats over there. Lawrence, who I played today, he plays with Taylor Blaze. Gets on very well with them on all surfaces. Some players prefer to have that mid-range bias so they can play on all mats and haven't got to change their bowls.
Where? Which one?
Don't like that one. Wow, chance for free here. I'll get them right back in and we'll extend their lead on the shots. Not happy with that one. See what Mark does here. Fancy him drawing in for free. Wow, big end for Daff. Picking up 3. 11-7 going into the last end there. It's 11-7 down, but...
That's us.
That's just personal preference, David, in terms of what you like bowling with. Taylor Blaze are a good all-round bowl. They'll bowl well on all surfaces. I'm just measuring here if it's going to be 2 or 3. Nathan doesn't like that one because I think Daff is going to play this here. We'll just see if we can keep out. Yep, Daff's got his foot to the line. See if I can get this one in shot. It comes down. He's got it. That's good. So it's getting very interesting now. Just waiting for that measure to come in. Yeah, that's a good way of seeing whether the bowl is potentially too big. Another way is how comfortable is the bowl in your hand? Can you turn your hand upside down without the bowl dropping out? If you can hold the bowl very comfortably, deliver the bowl very comfortably, then that's the right size for you. Let's see what the result was there. It was 3 shots in the end. So 9-6 now to Wales on this map. It's getting very interesting. See Mark's first bowl. Good start there from Andrew. Great bowl from Nathan on the next mat there. It's getting very, very tense here. See what the overall score is when we get down after this end. So Ireland had the edge. It's going to be 2 mats each, the way it's looking at the moment. It's going to be that shot difference, particularly the Gary McNabb match. Mark's after this, just reaching through. It's okay. Yeah. Good result. See Don just bowling a very good bowl there. Pressure back on Arwell. See what Andy does here. Playing up to this. Andy's left-handed, so he's playing it out on what would be his forehand. Looking for the jack, I think. Oh, wow, got everything. Got the gap. Nathan's just played a really good bowl there as well. That's 2. Yep, really good from Nathan now. Wins his match as well. So there's the 2 mats for Ireland, but they're big scores as well. You know those scores when we get down the other end. Oh, good for Mark, and he's got no back position now, so it's not looking good. See what Andy can do here. Just trying to draw off here. He's in the area, you know. Oh, he's been so unlucky there. Didn't want the tap. Could be all 4, you know. Four. So it's Mark takes the lead now, 10-9. I think that's going to be Rouse's race run now with the score. The shots. Looks like it's going to be too much for Wales to come back from. Finished 14-7 to Ireland on the second mat from where we are now. And that with the 15-8 from Gary. Made a very big dent in the shot difference. Good effort from Wales today. First ever final. Oh, Jack away. It's looking like Ireland they've won 2 mats of those. That was 14-7 and 15-8.
20 shots.
It's about 20 shots now. It's a lot.
Oh.
Wales are only winning 1 mat now by 5.
It's true.
But the damage has been done from Nathan and Gary. And then Mark's come right back from 9, I think he was 9-3 down. He's 10-9 up now. Mark's, he's found it now. Really good from Mark.
Why are they so high scores?
No, it's 10 shots, sorry. It's 10 shots in it for Ireland are 10 shots up as it stands. So yeah, Ireland 10 shots up.
Why?
Coming into the last end after Don's bowl over there. This will be the last mat to finish that we're concentrating on here. It's going to be Wales that will get the win on that far mat if they stays as it is, which it's going to. So Arwell taking a 12-6 lead, cuts the shots down to 9. Needs a good big last end really for Arwell here. Just waiting to see whether this back bowl's in or not. Right, there it goes. Playing weight again here. See what Jonesy does. Needs to hit this time. Definitely tighter. He's got underneath it. So that's 1 to Mark. Mark takes an 11-9 lead now. So well, looking to try and pick up as many shots as he can to give Andrew something to play towards. Back to 10 shots again. Good start. Oh well, he's holding a good 2 at the moment. Looking to try and make that 3. And he's in the area. Yep, that comes out because that's it. The jack obviously stays where it is. Can't go in the ditch after touching the jack. The first bowl from both players. Good for Mark again here. Left a little split. Good bowl from Don. Took 2 bowls away there. It's just over-corrected. And on his running bowls. Got underneath that. But it's definitely looking like a Wales victory here. An Ireland victory here. 2 great wins from Nathan Hare and Gary McNabb. That's good. It could end up 2 mats all. And Mark's come back in this one and he's in front here. And he's holding a good 3. Better here. Yep, good hit. Still 1 down. Drawing away here. Looks to be fairly good weight. Yeah, he's good. Very good. Yeah. I think that's going to be it. Great effort from Wales. Reaching their first final. The experience of this Irish team. We call all the players that have played today for Ireland have been part of a winning team before. Don, Gary, Mark, Nathan, they all have. So they know what it takes to win this event. Good bowl from Jones. If he falls down, he's very good. Still going to be unlucky there, though. Just the one. Yep, one to. I think even if it's that sit down, it's not going to be. No, not enough. It's size 11s for them. So, last end of the 2024 Bowls Trader World Cup. Oh no, one more end to go after this, sorry. One more end to go after this. Got ahead of myself. Or did I?
Yeah, only knows one. They got me a kick out.
But Wales, unfortunately, now will not be able to catch Ireland. Shot difference is too much. And he's just trying to win this particular match.
That's what we're getting this for. Here.
So it will be. I thought this was the last end. There we go. This is the last end of the 2024 World Cup from Bowls Trader. You see Andy looking for this jack. Ooh, that's not what he wanted. So it stays like this now. It'll be 5-1 to Wales on the scoreboard, but that's not a reflection of how this match has gone. Don't forget, if you have got any questions, please let us know. So we'll just wait for this last few bowls to be bowled here in this 2024 World Cup. Ireland are going to be taking the trophy home again, 7 in a row. Unbelievable achievement for the Irish team. Wales will take away a silver, which is the best they've ever done in the World Cup. They've made a semi-final before, but never made the final. Oh, that's a great bowl. Yeah, good bowl there. Yeah, giving himself a chance here for picking up a free. It's only been enough for a draw, but Mark's obviously looking just to end this here. Play on to Andy's last bowl. Jack in the ditch. Game over. Well, it's enough. So I don't think Andy can do any more. I don't think that's a toucher, so that is going to be the game. I thought Mark had clipped the jack for a second there and he let go of it, but it's... So, yeah, Andy just drawing away here. That will be the win to Mark and Team Ireland overall. Been a really good... Yeah, that's it. So Team Ireland will be your 2024 World Cup. Great comeback from Mark there, as you're saying. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll get on to the presentations, but we'll see you over this weekend for the UK Open and more live short mat bowls coming your way. Thank you.